Hello and welcome to Riggsys Kitchen Autumn Series. So on today's show we're going to do that old winter warmer mushroom soup. So we have some beautiful funnel top chanterelles here. These are locally sourced from the forest. They grow like wildfire at this time of year. So what we'll first do is we'll cut up these and we'll split them into thirds. So we have about 400 grams there. So we'll just take our first third and we'll chop these quite finely, so we'll have three textures in the soup. So, you know, doesn't need to be pretty. Do a little roll chop, whatever, hand on top, you know, boom, boom, boom. Go every which way you like, as Clyde used to say. Every which way but loose. Great film that was. Clint Eastwood. What a star he is. Big mushroom soup fan, I hear. Let's get our next third. You know, we don't need to be perfect here. You know, mushrooms, you know, some of you out there who don't like mushrooms, you know, you could really do this with any vegetable product that you like. You know, just have that cut, 400 grams of something, cut it into, split into three and get those three textures to make your soup. So here it's a little bit more coarser because we're just wanting to, you know, have that in our soup. See it dancing there on the table. Maybe one more. And just these last third that we have here. So I'll just move these just by hand over to here so we can see. Now all I'm going to do here is just sort of like split them by hand, you know, even break them in half, split them where I can. There we go. They peel quite nicely. You know. Lovely. And also another idea, any mushroom you could use for this. So I just recommend not your normal bog standard mushrooms that you get because they don't have too much flavour. So, you know, chestnut, brown mushrooms, shit take mushrooms. Yes. Haven't heard that saying in a while. So yeah, we're nearly done here, and yeah, just like that, you know. It's all in the touchy-feel sort of food this is. Okay, so we're wrapping that up there. Right, how easy was that? We don't want to wash the mushrooms, yeah, because that all the flavour goes away. Another thing that we need, onion. So I've just got one onion here. This is quite large, I'll probably use half an onion. So we'll just cut that in half. Save that for Ron. There we're done. So the next step, we'll move over to the cooktop and you know, start preparing the dish. All right, so we'll cook our mushrooms now. We'll just reduce them, get the water out of it, get the bitterness. So we'll reduce that out because we don't want that flavour. No butter or anything first, just on their own. They'll slowly reduce. So just while we're waiting for those, we've got 250 mils of cream, $50 grams of butter, some beautiful finished butter here, great stuff. We've got our onion, a half an onion that we chopped earlier, and some milk. Obviously some salt and seasoning to taste. While that's reducing now, I can throw in the onion just while that's reducing. It's got a bit of the juices from the mushrooms there, so that'll combine with the onions to enhance the flavour. You know, we're building a base here. Got to have a good base. So we'll let that reduce and we'll come back and we'll get the pot ready and we'll put that into the pot and build the soup. So we've got a pot here, so I'll slide this, put that on here, just on a medium-high heat at first. And what I'll do is I'll tip all this this goodness in. Very nice. Always a trick to using these types of instruments. You really have to, be on your game. We're on a medium heat. We want to open up our cream, get that at the ready, and we have our magic stock cube. So I put half in. Good old sprinkle. Big shout out there to Mr. Latimer. You can thoroughly enjoy this recipe on a Sunday evening, watching the reruns of League of Gentlemen. Great show that was. Really missed that. So I'll dump the milk in, the cream in, I should say, and we'll get that moving. Right, so we'll just keep stirring that around until it comes up to speed. Really nice there. So you're just getting some heat there, looking really good. Okay, so we've just got this up to heat. It's looking good. So what we'll do now is we'll add our milk, and we just want to probably add about 300 to 400 mils there. Okay, depends. We don't want it too milky or so forth. Right, so we can see that's simmering away. Oh, look at that, beautiful. So let's all those nice mushrooms in there. Oh, look at that, plenty of mushrooms. Okay, so let's taste it. Proof's in the pudding, they say. Awesome. Good, lots of mushrooms here, nice and chunky. Give that a mash. Oh, delicious. Yeah, get that, India. Cheers.